Man. Good evening YouTube and welcome back to my channel. Now if you guys are anything like me, then you're going to be finding these winter conditions really tough. Dark evenings, cold evenings, dampness, and worst of all, a serious lack of riding. However, it's not all doom and gloom, because in this video I'm hopefully going to motivate you guys to get out on your bikes, even if it's just a really quick little session. I'm going to take my trials bike out, head over to the industrial estate and find some car parks and just find some really basic features to ride, so hopefully you guys get stoked and then go out and give it a go. So let's go to the first spot. We're at the first spot. It's one that I ride a lot in the winter. It's downhill, it's got this cool slope, a couple of little walls, and you don't really get disturbed by people. It's just an office which is shut now, it's just a car park. First thing I'm going to do to warm up, because it's 0 degrees it says in the car, is try and do a big stoppie down this slope, see how far I can make it.
Deary me.
Finish it off backwards.
What about fakie the whole thing?
That'd be quite a good challenge, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So give that a go?
Do it. I don't know if you can see, but there's grit down. Look. I was saying it's hard because of the grit.
Jack's right, there's loads of grit on the ramp, which is making it really slippery, isn't it?
Yeah, you're pretty sure you can see it on here. So.
Well, that's not a bad fakie. Like the top, I done one correction knob or two correction knobs, and then the rest of it I just had like good control over. It's hard on this bike. It seems to turn really radical when you're going backwards. You'll have to ignore the noisy builders. They're doing road works right there. But we've moved over to the other side of the car park because there's a little wall section which you can do some quick lines. If the noise is really bad, I'm going to cut it now and put music. What I'm going to do now is manual across it. What should I do now then?
Do you reckon do that manual again, but then land on the curb?
From a manual?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll try. Oh. Oh.
Did you miss it?
Yeah, back wheel.
That's it. Hey, you landed on it.
The next challenge is going to be to hop onto the wall sideways, so it's a bit higher than before. And I've got to land my front wheel on the bit that goes the other way, which is a bit, you've got to trust that you're precise with the front wheel. I'm then going to try to turn around, which is difficult because the slab is angled. And then to finish it off, I've got to press the can. It was actually a really bad crush. Maybe it'll still stand up. Let's give it a go. I think that needs redoing, don't you?
Big crush.
It's not crushed, it's just squished a bit.
The top's just deformed.
Yeah. Shall I do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, same line. Coming up. That's well and truly had it now, isn't it?
I reckon.
Challenge complete. My next challenge is to go up the wall via the bin, which is live because it's on a slope with wheels. So my platform wobbles, meaning it's live. And then I've got to get onto this wall, ride up to about halfway, and then do a 360 endo off of it. I'm a little nervous about the live bin, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a bit deaf actually, isn't it?
It's live.
Go, come here. Yes. Yo.
Done and dusted. Let's move spot. This spot, I drive past it all the time and I've wanted to ride it for a while. It doesn't look the most difficult, but it does look good fun, and it's like a good way to practice your back wheel skills, so let's give it a go, see what happens.
Oh,
That worked the dream, didn't it?
they look pretty.
Do you think I could do it without putting my front wheel on it?
What, back
wheel. Shall I try?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, definitely next go.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Yo.
We're improvising tonight. It's dark, it's cold. The idea is to try and motivate you guys with ideas to get out there and ride your bikes when it's winter time and it's very difficult. So we are just winging it. We're absolutely just making up as we go along. That car park we ride all the time. These spots we don't. So with all good intentions, we came to ride the bench and there is a layer of ice on it. So I'm not going up on that, I'm afraid, fellas. But what I'm going to do, my old edit, 2011, maybe 12, I did a decade foot jam into that bank, and to this day it's still one of my favourite clips. I'm going to roll the clip now and then I'm going to recreate that moment because it was very cool, very fun.
Nice.
It's a little harder on Charles' bike, I don't know why. Let's go in there. I'm going to try and ride down the handrail. It's probably slippery, it's probably icy, but it's quite wide. The only problem is I can't jump up there on my bike, so I'm going to have to climb up. Oh my god, that's icy.
Oh, it's literally on the edge. Shit, you're right.
Yeah. Whew. That's it's too hot. I didn't realise. Maybe I got icy in the time we were just. I mean, it took quite a while to do that top bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's too icy, man. I can't grip on it. Like, I was trying to bonk the front around, but if I'd have pushed any more on the front, because this is icy, that would have slipped. Then I couldn't do anything with the back then, because that's also icy. So whilst we're out here on this freezing cold Thursday evening, making the most of the fact that it's actually dry, albeit icy, it's dry, so we're out on our bikes, we're having fun, which is what it's all about. I've actually discovered ice in my tyres. That's how slippery
Probably
it is.
from the grip then.
Yeah, I reckon so, yeah. But anyway, I noticed that on the video that me and Jack done at the skate park last week, a lot of you commented saying, oh, you should teach your brother to ride like you have been teaching Cara and went out with your dad. Well, Jack's got a little message for you guys.
Believe it or not, I do ride.
He's actually very good. He's won championships in the UK.
Yeah, I do, but I mean this summer hasn't gone to plan because, cut a long story short, I broke both my wrists, so my left and my right wrist.
In succession. So he broke one of them, was out for about 2 months, 3 months.
3 months.
3 months. Rode for 2 weeks and broke his other wrist.
My other wrist, yeah.
So he's pretty injury riddled, and I think just with the cold weather and things, you're not like that motivated to get out in the shitty weather, are you?
No, it's a mix of that and just wanting to recover properly, basically.
Exactly. But to prove that he can ride and he can absolutely shred, I'm going to put some clips in of him now because he is a fantastic little rider, and we've ridden so much over the past and progressed together, haven't we?
Yeah, and it'll happen again.
It will happen again. He
It's
just needs to recover. We just need to give him his hands time. They're quite a crucial part of riding the bike. But anyway, let's jibber jabber and let's roll some clips of Jack. Oh! Oh my god! As you can see from those clips, Jack is a sick little rider. I'm really fortunate to have a little brother that enjoys shredding. Like, we've pushed each other a lot in the past, progressed together, and we've actually won contests together at the same venue on the same course, just different classes. So that's quite a rewarding thing. I'm very lucky to have that. Anyway, we actually forgot to end the video the night that we filmed it. It's 2 days later because it was so cold. We got a coffee and just completely forgot about it. I hope that this video has motivated you to get out in the dark, damp, long, cold evenings. Like, winter's so horrible, but hopefully this has given you a bit of motivation just to go have a little session. Once you get going, it's nice and warm and you can still have good times. So give us a thumbs up if it's given you motivation. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave in the comments where you've been riding and what you've been up to, and I will see you guys in the next one.